Yeah. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Why do you think you've just been acclimated here so quickly in the defense? You've been making a lot of plays out there. Why do you think it's been happening for you?
God, just trusting and believing in Him, my faith in Him, and then just like the work I put in this off season. Just the belief when it comes to the mental side of the game, and I feel like I always had the tools to do it. It's just now it's just like trusting and believing in myself, and just really just going out there and working the technique.
Pickens, did you need a fresh start after a couple of years in Pittsburgh? Did you feel like you needed one as well?
First got here, I just felt like I need the opportunity. That's it, for real, just a full opportunity to just so some different set of eyes can see what I could do. That's all.
There. Pass.
Todd. Kaiir, Todd Archer with ESPN.
Good morning.
Morning. What kind of relationship did you have with Bill Parcells?
He's a family friend. He coached my dad. He gave me my opportunity. 2006. I think I was 5 years old. So just a family friend. Guy who I could pick up the phone and call if need be. You know what I mean? Who told me about the process of the NFL. His experience and things I could do to continue to keep getting better.
You still talk to him much? Have you talked to him lately, or before you got to camp, or were you back in Florida at all?
Yeah, when I was in Florida, I talked to him. That was the last time I talked to him, like right before I came up here. Right before I came up here for training camp, I want to say.
Is he still talking ball with you, or is it just life stuff?
It was life stuff, just how to handle myself. Being up in Buffalo, and then just telling me how proud he was of me, how I handled everything.
What does it mean to have a guy like him on your side?
It's a blessing. Guys don't, with that much experience and that much level of success, you don't really fall into. A lot of people don't really fall into that, And I appreciate that, and I just try to continue to keep learning from him.
I jump short with the Athletic. What would be the ideal season for you? What do you think you'd have to do for you to be like at the end of the year? That was a great year.
Just be a consistent dog. Somebody who my teammates can say and my coaches can say, like, this kid got an opportunity and just continue to take it and run with it. Somebody they can rely on to just go out there and make plays and really just lay it out on the line for the team. I say that I hang my hat with that. Obviously, I'm gonna aim for the stars and want to be top notch of the top notch, but just a guy that's gonna come to work every day and just be a consistent dog. That's it for me.
Cowboys.com. Who have been some of the other corners that either while you're on the field with them or watching from the sidelines that you've kind of noticed and like, hey, those guys are making plays?
Andrew Booth had a great day recently. I would say, who else? The guys are just doing their job for sure. There's always going to be days where we could always continue to get better, right? Just everybody collectively as a group, honestly, I would just say just been going out there doing the best, working the technique, giving great effort. It's not easy playing corner. So just the collective group, honestly. Just chipping away at it. Yeah, that's what I would say.
Jeff Cole with Fox 4 in Dallas, being new to this defense, joining this unit, what excites you most about the possibility of being out there full speed with Michael Parsons?
You're going to get after that quarterback, and him getting after that quarterback is going to allow us to make a lot of plays.
Was that a big excitement factor for you in joining this team?
I was just blessed in general, just with the whole opportunity, but that added to it, I guess I would say, for sure. But it's not just Micah, though. You got Sam Williams, Marshawn Nealon, Dante Fowler. Like, you got some guys who can really rush the passer and really get after it. So, yeah.
Could you imagine this defense without Micah Parsons?
Could I imagine it without Micah? I haven't even played one game with Micah, so I can't even tell you if I can or I can't.
Mike Leslie, WFA, to that end, Mike has just tweeted that he no longer wants to be a Cowboy, that he's submitted a trade request.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I'm not asking you to talk about another man, but
For sure.
there are a number of Cowboys players that have changed their Twitter profile picture to look at pictures of Mike in solidarity with him. I was wondering, what have you noticed about the support and solidarity in this locker room for you guys as players?
For sure. I didn't know anything about that, to be honest with you.
It only just happened to add you.
Yeah, thanks for the information. I don't have no comment about that. I mean, honestly, you know, I obviously want the best for the team. And Mike has been a great dude since I've been here, and I love watching him play when I was not on this team. So, you know, obviously, guys are going to do, you know, what's in their best interest. But, you know, as me, I'm just focused on the team and getting better. That's all.
Christy Scales, 105.3 The Fan. One of the things that Coach Overstreet has talked about is the need for takeaways, and you know, when the ball's in the air, it's our ball as much as the offense and the like. But from your perspective, what's that fine line between being aggressive and going for the ball, and then not overly aggressive that
Yeah.
lose the ball, they make the big play?
For me, I gotta make the play. But then again, you got to make sure our receivers make it to game day. You know, so you're not gonna dive at no legs and rake the ball and spin them around and have them spun into anybody else's legs and stuff like that. That's not what we're doing. You know, but definitely gonna, if any chance I'm around the ball, I'm just try to make the play for sure. But you know, I'm not gonna leave my feet and possibly injure one of our playmakers, you know what I mean? Because in order to win this league, you need playmakers to help, you know, go score points. So, but I'm never gonna stop competing. Coach Shotty knows that, and I'm gonna do my best to make sure nobody gets injured or nothing like that. But I'm gonna make the play every time. That's just something you got to do. You don't really get many opportunities to take it away as a DB, so you know you got to capitalize on those, you know, whenever time comes.
All righty. Thank you.
All good. Thank you, guys.